where they drive some drop top where they play some loud Ghanaian music. You probably go play some Jay-Z or some Mill or some Niger. Because when Niger thing where the girls like, so yeah, play some Burna Boy or some whiskey, but the girls see out.
So the point that they make on that side, they are comparing somebody's almost finished product with your raw material. So when I just started, they used to have songs that now, if you listen to them, we talk about what is outside the world, successful African artists is Nigeria. Yeah. But now I want my country to be strong. And how do you get strong? Be collective. So that's why I've always been about that. Because me now beat backstage now boys no but
you're actually not there.
So watching exactly all you gain out of them to come stand on your people for back home. So my approach was, if the guy get the bread, we get loads of artists who are already in the system. We could just package them full force.
Hey Charlie, before I make Casano, you must say my fire stick, Charlie. Fire stick do everything, Charlie. Fire stick interview, vibe with Sarkodie and Charlie. The guy, I said, yeah, ye Jumani be that, and I say, yeah, and a Juma, and I say, they were two nebo. A busa Sarkodie and some no bako. Like it's a way of discussion at the same time, interview. Yeah. And our friends like this is the greatest podcast I've ever seen. They say the Mokasano, everything was on point. And I'm sure Sarkodie interviews be or different platform near that. But Sarkodie and Fini Moon Kasango Bon same bisu say. So I just bet fire stick etinye ma Sarkodie akase yi ensem bi epie afa industry no ho, like Ghana industry, Nigeria industry, I mean the music industry. Wa church mo ehun say Charlie run. So see anu kwa the Sarkodie person onya ma piano bi mai o, because neni aja ma piano ho e buy on share and find focus, but interview wa church say Charlie they sold my piano to him and he's ready to go all in my piano. Charlie fast take ayade yen sambo nsem bi ma no Charlie. Na yenko share video na course nkomo twetwe 1212 bi na so pe full interview na after so share you no betimi a share link on bio ni mo say fire stick no ne link ni da ho no akọ full interview bi a wo sha obe person obe hwe ni na ewie, because Sarkodie can sing who on a strong man on a like say Bob Bosso artist, new artist, kind of saying among the colleagues mo shatamoni at the day beef in empo bisa say Sarkodie will you start a because oh no on start be, but sometimes give something out because so I say or the ginger at the ginger industry name kakra no just say creative beef name mo no be beat me bound sometimes wow take kakra no page bi ba ko next Charlie Akwan the punchline be about near there. So what you see, it's a great vibing with Sarkodie, a great interviewer. Fire stick healthy Charlie. And yes, no sound so question be or sound so tackle and say industry what are the problems in the Ghana industry, music industry, and I think so what are your solutions? Sarkodie kasa fa ho bo bon sem bi so say be sika afensika bi so afede yeah Ghana no yeah nyum ne there, and how we cherish the song, the way so nyum no promoting nyum no the fans everything, cause maybe to kwan call SA South Africa no Nigerians for be share no I said yeah omo artist on be share no the no club Charlie omo requested song tia requested song emma no Charlie the ton sani there, that means Nigerians the way they appreciate they hold something say be ba mu so mu ni ade no like sa suban ne bi ni Ghana no say adofo yen ko share interview ni ba ye ba ye ka no ye ni be mamo.
I think it's possible. I can't rule it out. I don't feel like it, but I know it's possible
because right now when we watch, you would feel like you right now nothing will feel make you do.
Yeah, that'd be how they feel, but you never know. Because I will look at, so if as you say any punch we are throw, it's either I want to be petty for no reason, make people just make it exciting, or actually what they do. Maybe they should say they bought me by frustration. Like one of the things like this was frustration.
Right.
Out of frustration, say I don't mind the whole controversy thing that I think everybody's position is different. That's what I try explain to you in the beginning. I understand people for what they are, what they stand for. But we have wrong and right.
Right.
You go if you have your approach, if you have my approach, but we have something with that one day we all agree that this is not right. So then my reason for moving at that point was we did talk off camera. We have conversations about certain things, and it's so hard to get it across to you because you feel like maybe you have your way where you feel say you know about things. But me too, I saw something at that point where I feel say, Charlie, things they go, these boys for our neighboring countries, they do things where if we don't do it together, it's going to be hard. Yeah. Right? That be how them they move. So if we don't move, if we make like it with somebody bring bread, say you won't take we all go, that'd be fine. But at this point where you don't come, we just also miss the time. For real. Because you don't know how the next month this music industry will be changed within 2 hours. For real. So any chance we you get, if we really utilize them. So that was my frustration. Say, Opa, Konako Yamo radio, that no be problem. Yeah. But make we do this. But the moment I went to that, they come with that. This thing still they enjoy it, and I know that time is taken. That be the frustration they can go do so. So something like that was very real. It's natural. That be how I feel. Anything else, I will look at what do I benefit? Is the person actually going to benefit? Because at this point, if I pick pens at the direct shots to anybody, the person rather go benefit. So is it worth it? No, but maybe something to go come up with, you never go because that was how they trust myself because things you are talking I know will do what you do. No? Yeah. Cigar never things I go take cigar. For real. I take them. So I can't really trust myself 100%. So possible say you go do, but at this point I know they feel like anything go move me at this point. Right.
I'm on right now all the rappers for Ghana right now. New ones come up where they actually do this rap battle thing. Wow. If you say any of them go touch your spot, make you give some. None of them. Or can't they cry baller?
No. For the young ones now.
For the young ones, no.
Because my feeling towards them is, because mind you, before I go even put Strongman on Success Music, I'm pretty sure that they get some lines where if I be a sensitive person, I wouldn't want to work with them. Right. So, because I see, and anybody around, if you really know me, what they get to me is not what you think will get to me. Right. I'm not going to mention some artists in name way. Then I did shoot video where he did it was so uncomfortable. Where I noticed, but then I don't know what really the issue be. Where he say he won't see me on the side. Where I go with him where he told me to Charlie bro, I don't say this thing, take from your heart. I swear to God, I don't have idea what the guy they talk about. But the guy feels say he do something where he did my head inside. But it's not even about pretense. I know they care about the thing where I don't even remember what the guy talked. Where the guy explained. So that be my state of mind when it comes to rappers or more cats. Because you say I'm Rado or whoever is on radio and they ask you who's the best rapper, I expect them to say it's them. Of course, and there's no disrespect. But bottom line is saying at the end of the talk, the we know what it is. Exactly. So if you know what it is, it's not really going to make you feel like, because I suppose that you didn't respond when you yourself are not too sure. When you say you feel like no, be like this guy for sure. Exactly. But if that's not how you feel, I don't think you would want to respond. It will excite you when you hear him.
True. Internationally, somebody they will make you come out with some hard shit. Maybe some MI or something.
Yeah, MI, yes. Yeah. Definitely.
Some MI or some what would the essay guy name? That's a guy. Casper. Yeah. Them ones.
Because of course, the
levels.
Exactly.
For real. For real.
No disrespect to, but let's be realistic, business wise. For real. So many Casper, essay will be watching what I'm doing.
For real.
Nigeria, many MI,
Nigeria will be
watching. Yeah, so me money be TV. Exactly.
So weird. Yeah. It's not fair.
Those names, definitely.
For real. Interesting. I don't believe there will be vibes and then talk music. If they give you Ghana Music Industry, say runner, what would be the fix? Say runner, fix the industry. Sarkodie, this is the key to the industry, fix it.
So what I would see as the first place to touch the money. So any avenue that we could raise capital for artists, that would be my first point.
Right.
So that'd be one of the
struggles
for Ghanaian artists, because we now they do them on our own. So it'd be more of no akoye when abrani pana on no ekono e go on also ya so on sorry nkoye. What I say, because me if I can't move I for plan, because I'm literally the CEO. It's like having a worker and then the owner. The owner they think too much more than the worker. Worker after 6 weeks you close. No, they care about anything. They come the next morning in tax, it will deal with them. But if you are the owner of the business, you are sleepless throughout your whole life. So that be how Ghanaian industry has been built. All the artists has become almost the CEOs, and it's not like that's what you want. You wanted people to take the weight off, but nobody seemed to find it interesting to come in. So now you leave everybody trying to go out of pocket, and that one, if you go with somebody with Vim Day back, look, even if you get talent pass, you don't go fit, because we are talking about somebody who, if you want to release 3 dope ass visuals within the next 3 weeks, go do them. You for plan them, you go miss the time itself because of how slow the thing go do. So I think that the first thing
is money.
It be money. If you bring money, you go solve a lot.
Right. So you say money, but as Namwa bring the money, we hear say they come to you.
Yes.
You turn it down. What actually made you?
So my approach is what I just said. What I told 9-1 was, I know you think about me, because I think his interest was more of Sarkodie, which I can't fault him. Any businessman will look at who could be profitable to one. But then I had for a very long time, not to bash the followers in my bubble, but I've not really been about what Sarkodie would do for myself.
Right.
It'd be more of how this question I like him, because I really want to make the industry as Ghana make it survive.
Yes.
So that'd be the conversation that I had with them.
Right.
That yes, I don't want to. It's not me. We get plenty boys who they there, but all we need is packaging.
Right.
So if that will work, I'd be 100% into it. But if it be just based on me, it be the same thing. I will go feature American artists, will come back. If your country no strong, all we will have the looks. So if I have good run with Adonai, if I move go Cameroon, everybody thinks I'm Nigerian. Only Ghanaians know that Sarkodie is a Ghanaian. Only Nigerians know that Sarkodie is a Ghanaian. Anybody else from Africa or outside the world, successful African artist is Nigerian.
Yeah.
But now I want my country to be strong. And how do you get strong? Be collective. So that's why I've always been about that. Because me backstage now boys no but
you're actually not there.
So watch it exactly. All you gain out of them to come stand on your people for back home. So my approach was, if the guy get the bread, we get loads of artists who are already in the system. We could just package them full force. Because when people will do now in case points no, yeah man, it's idea now. Big show rich Mayo America.
Crazy.
Because up to now you don't have me, Stone, Wale, R2Bs, and even all the other artists on one platform outside. It didn't see. And it's because of fans. No promoter can pay. Promoter need to meet Walimpo to do a show.
True.
Unless somebody, because what the Nigerians have is the risk of doing something and then using that to go and gain some other time. Natural Ghanaians want to get profits. So if we get someone like Namwan who had vision, say, I don't mind spending if you can achieve this. That'd be how then I won't deal with them. So it wasn't really about me, it was more of the industry.
Alright. Do you foresee the downfall of Namwan?
No. Because I wasn't looking at
him.
I believe I'm in our personal conversation.
Right.
What he was saying to the people. Because I wasn't about the whole.
Did you believe in that scheme, the pay money and get money back or something?
Because I never.
Ponzi scheme. The alleged Ponzi scheme.
Yes, but I never watched. Because when I look at number, I'm thinking about my industry. So the other businesses they
didn't care about.
No, I didn't care about it. Just to be honest.
Right.
So it's not about. I never invest in men's go. I never know what it is until the news come out. We go understand. So then people they pay this and they do. I had no idea. What I was thinking was somebody come my industry. The moment you go touch my industry, I'm like, nah, this person I would like to meet. Anything else, if you're into oil or you're into whatever, I know say your conversation will be long.
Yeah.
You catch up and I won't tell say. But as I see, if you spend on video, if you sign art, no. Of course, you would like to meet somebody like that. So it was my conversation. We became very close. He never heard me talk about men's gold and what they do with in business. And they care about me, my industry. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Proper selfless guy. That's, because people sign up where, but yeah, that we conversation for another time. Interesting. Right. So, money, if they give you the key to the industry, apart from money, what again you think so the industry needs to firm up, to reach like a Niger level?
So, we need a whole new mindset, and that might probably not be our generation. It has to be the next generation, but we need to start things that makes Ghanaians. There were points where we were into our stuff that we know they care about anything where they come from outside. You have even the Azonto time, we didn't know what they having for Nigeria, but
we didn't care.
Exactly, and that is what you need to do. Any strong country that has that, they will always lead. It's not because they are better than you, but they are into themselves. So now when you watch them, you want to be like them. America has done that to the world for a very long time.
Right. So that is actually not the artists, that be the people.
So it's an ecosystem.
Yeah.
The artists have some, influencers have some, people, whoever. So right now, if you walk outside where you see a car where they bash Burna Boy, maybe Burna Boy where they doing promotion, maybe people where they play.
People doing it.
They play.
For real.
So Burna Boy they sleep for your house, but somebody they Belgium right now, we open a drop door. Somebody they go club this evening. Well, I know they go spend like 5K. Say if they bring a bottle, so they play Burna Boy. So all that thing becomes it be ecosystem. So now if you miss one thing, it turn problem. So right now, everybody they exclude himself and put the weight on the artist. When Davido did the interview with Trevor Noah, I said it straight. He said the people in the diaspora made us. He said, I don't know what it is with Nigerians and their people, but then when these guys were spending bottles for the club, they insist. Bro, yesterday, or when I shoot the video, yesterday in back, me and I'm a video, but then I turned it into a party where we bring some Amapiano dancers and DJ.
Right.
So they have this routine where they do. I don't know any of the songs that they play, but as I watch the thing and how they were into it, so I don't need to know the song. I'm sold. So then I won't go search. After you see, I post Amapiano songs.
Yeah.
Because I was at that very moment that I was sold. I get into the well.
They sell Amapiano to you.
To me.
If you enter studio via Amapiano, you could
Right now, I can't understand. Hey, this need a job. But because it was presented that way, it was a movement. It was not the artists there.
It was the people.
The people. So now Ghanaians have, at a certain point, have lost. And we normally used to do that. We don't hold on to stuff. It's about having a dominating type of energy. Nigerians are like Americans.
Yeah.
American would never come here, even if they go to a mall where they landing, they want to seem superior. And that's just what it is. Nigerians in Ghana, when it's Nigerian independence, if you see how they dominate, if you give me a restaurant or a club where they Nigerian will be Ghanaian. But when you come, it's like Balo open big restaurant, they take big boys to the pay. Right? If you go club, the boys will come show you, say, if be them they buy. I go say, if be Niger boys come take me from airport. They pull up
nicely.
Exactly. If you don't go club, buy Ace of Spades back to back, and then they request my song. So if you have this 24/7, right, in your country, but then it takes the heart. If you go fight them, say you won't come do BDD. Because I've seen it before. We will have looks. We will have a big song from Ghana, but that doesn't secure anything because your ground is not solid. It's not solid. So if you take Black Lives Matter, why if you say they will feel free to shoot a black person, but wouldn't try that on an Afghan or Chinese? Because them home go react.
For real.
But they don't say they shoot any black nigga for you. No African people who come do they can come with a country, come do investment. No, you don't go fit. So they go. So they don't say your home no strong. So in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is it's a whole ecosystem from radio, the people, the artists. But to me, not because I'm the artist, I feel like the artists are actually doing what they can. But at the end of the day, where you are from, I don't want to mention it, but we have artists from different African countries who are even doing the stunting past Nigerians.
For real.
But they still can't.
For real. For real. True.
Maybe more African countries be but maybe I will shape and I say, oh, land there. How many times if you see somebody we know say from this, I will mention some, let's say Zambia. Maybe if you see Zambia. When the last time you see Zambia people? But they did.
But they did.
Exactly.
They
So
did.
that's my point.
For real.
If they want to be visible, Nigerians are around, they have their accent, they put it up, when they're in the mall, you see them
Loud.
Exactly. And all that plays part.
So yeah, the people to they blame, especially when we do the Ghana Niger comparison, the people to say and go for no money the Ghana people need to do good song, the sound no good, the sound no good. That be why we need to go international, that's why we need to blow. But me personally, I think we did do alright. I also put the blame on we the people, because we the people know they promote a thing like for promote a thing. You know? But people will come back and say, oh, we know they do the right song, it's gonna sound be some way. But we know that we're not proud of our thing. Ghanaians be show off to somebody in culture. They won't flex the person culture. They not be proud of the Ghana culture. You hardly go see somebody where they drive some drop top where they play some loud Ghanaian music. You probably go play some Jay-Z or some Mio or some Niger. Because when Niger thing where the girls like, so yeah, go play some Burna Boy or some whiskey. But the girls see out.
So the point that they make on that side, they are comparing somebody's almost finished product with your raw material. So when I just started, they used to have songs that now, if you listen to them, talk about what this.
Yeah.
Right? But they were confident enough to stand by it. Then it breeds doper artists. I do writing camps where I see kiddies where they come the camp. I see vocals where they get. Where I know say if you to meet build and they strong Ghana artists no more developed people they Ghana where they don't feel come out because of how the industry be that vibrant. They feel even support alternative type of music. So we not hold on to the first one. Yes, Ghana make organic stuff, which is good. That be another advantage we have. If Ghana make them, if you're organic, Black Hole is not the force arm on the people. Because I have to do plugs where they feel work.
Yeah.
Black Hole was literally the guy is good
organically.
But how many times can you have that? That be the problem. I come in, me to not be any plug matter or you do anything, just to do music, you just kill music, they are not even remove. But you see how long it take for me to even enter Nigeria? Yes. Because they know they play with that thing. Years will it take. So if bottom line, see, we go fit dance around that man, but what we try fight, it's almost sounding impossible. Just to be honest, because Akomana and one, you're talking about almost suicide bombers with somebody where you won't kill somebody.
True.
Neither know the mind to die with it.
True.
If neither man they do show, not the mind to spend every penny we in a bank account just to make the show happen. You can't fight such a person when you look for profit.
For real.
To me.
True.
So if the comparison may be somebody in finished product, then start from somewhere. Then people come, the flavor type of sound come, which we are doing it. Where it grew come have this new club. One time I said this type of songs they play right now, they use Westgate 7 sound change.
For real.
It is because consistency has met him.
For real. Even Burna Boy.
Exactly. You get it. So if we are consistent, you go feel have alternative we will come. You go feel have boys. We get Ghana boys in the year where they get swag. I go Dover Street. They buy something for them. I see some boys. The way they drip. As in top trim, I say, hey.
Ghana boy now watch which side.
I will show you them. No, I will show them a page. Bad look, Charlie. The jacket the boy strip in here, and I'm saying, oh, so somebody like this. But you know why? Because in country no be strong. They all in a cocoa. But the same person. When I no be here down in the church. David no be Yankee or come. Though we didn't be Yankee. So in confidence come from there. We then get to now I have confidence.
fire stick link no person ko hwe full interview na e wa ase o mi anso na ko hwe full interview no yeah na asante ne de menimu ehia asemu nim de no dada me come say neat roofing and so ya say form number no e wa ase o memma remfi say o be subscribe na wa like na wa share Xposed ama wadofo nyina na me come say ade Sarkodie kan na conversation ya so far little one na me de a kire wo no yeah then abeka fa ho aha nam dim besi makra mu nyina bye bye.
Oniadofo de no how e de no adwendwen de no kodan na edan e na wasie wie e na wo penchensen papa e de aboso anadan a wutimo na senso to a enwuno enunti ama wonna akwakoye bisi basa ene enne me de asempa enam natural things ebie wo mo ensem e de amasan krofoni nyina se tutumi kana bra wo mo akache na wo mo emmeso wo how no ano emfa ema enunti fa wo mo number e wo screen no eso na eni wo mo endi eye kasubo nsa se wo madwuma so aninti no adansifo age womo atum natural things ana womo adwuma edanso na wontu sika engu da biara eda